Hey, good morning, friends. Happy Sunday. I hope you're having a great day or morning so far. It's still really early. It's only 9 o'clock here in California. So wherever you're at, I'm sure it's a little bit later because, we're here on the West Coast. But wanted to come in here and talk about a few morning routines that I go through every morning that help me get started and get my day going. I have been talking to a few people, and I've been doing some extra work on the weekends and days that I don't have my daughter. I'm getting ready to go out right now. So if you have somebody, or if you're looking for work, or if you are kind of suffering through unemployment and not having extra income, I have been telling everybody about Uber Eats. So I have a full-time job. I am an entrepreneur. I have my other website and my Etsy page and all the other things that I do. But I also am out there kind of hustling when other things are slowing down. And I do like to talk to people about it. So if you are out of work and you're having a hard time making ends meet, or if you're just a daily grinder and want to kind of just do the grind and do the things that you need to do every day, I have been suggesting Uber Eats to anybody. There's also DoorDash and some other things that you could do. I've only done Uber Eats. But if you have some free time, like I said, I don't have my daughter every single day. I have her every other day and every other weekend. So on those free times, I'm making the best out of it and going out and making some extra money. So I tell anybody, so if you want to know more, just hit me up. I can explain a little bit more. So I'm getting ready to go out this morning and adding these extra about 40 hours a week or so on top of my full-time job and the other things that I'm doing. I have been needing a little extra energy. This year, or last year, I turned 40, and though I'm still in good shape and condition, I have been noticing, just certain things kind of bothering me a little bit more, and I've been needing to manage that, as well as some energy stuff, energy levels. And I'm all about kind of more natural things, and I like just just beautiful natural things and things that are healthy for our bodies, and our bodies understand and recognize how to use it. I am a cancer survivor, so I had renal cell carcinoma, and I'm still within that 5-year mark where I can be where cancer and things can come back into my body. So I'm taking extra care of myself to make sure that I can try to eliminate as many issues as possible. So that's why I choose Young Living and why I come in here and talk about it all the time, because to me, it's the purest, most natural, non-toxic thing that you can put into your body, or item that they have that we have available in regards to vitamins, supplements, lotions, and different things like that. So I use everything Young Living, deodorants, just everything. Anything that's going to be near my lymph nodes or near anything that can get absorbed into my body, I'm going to try to be as non-toxic as possible, because we can't eliminate all toxins in our lifestyle. We just can't. They're everywhere. They're in the air that we breathe. They're just everywhere. Environmental, just everything. Okay, so that's why. So the first thing I'm going to start with, well, my very first thing in the morning that I do is drink water. So I usually drink at least 8 ounces to 16 ounces of water every morning when I wake up. I try to do it before I get my coffee in the morning, because coffee can be very dehydrating. So I still do coffee. Coffee is a guilty pleasure of mine. I love coffee. It's my vice. I just love it. So, well, it's hot. I'm gonna drink some. So I always make sure I start my morning with some water, and this just gets things moving. It's like an engine, right? When you get your car, and you warm it up a little bit, that gets all the oil and the motor oil and all the gasoline and everything into the engine and gets it moving. That's what the water does in the morning for you. So you want to make sure you start your morning with some water, at least 8 ounces, if not 16. The second thing that I do when I wake up in the morning, after I take a shower, before I take a shower, both, whatever, is I use my Valor. So Valor is very grounding. It's a very, very grounding essential oil, and it is my favorite essential oil. It is an oil that I use every single day in addition to Thieves. Valor grounds me. So I have a very active mind, and I'm constantly going. What can I do? What can I be better? What can I do this? How can I fix that? Da, 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 da. Let me help Elena. Let me do this. My brain just keeps going. So I use Valor to kind of help bring me down a notch and kind of breathe through things, and it kind of gets that anxious feeling to go away. So that's kind of why I use Valor, and I love it so much. It's my favorite essential oil. There is another one by doTERRA called Balance. I've used it. Not a big fan, just saying. So if you're looking for some support, please talk to me. I can kind of let you know my experience from both. So So I mentioned Thieves. So this is a roller with lemon and Thieves Essential Oil. And Thieves is it just helps with wellness. It helps kind of boost things in our body that we need to stay well and just different things. So it's an all natural way to help add some. Yes, definitely. I'll reach out to you. It's a great way to kind of just help you and add that extra boost. So like I said, I'm out doing Uber Eats on the weekends and the days that I don't have Elena. And so I need that extra boost because I am out a little bit more. So I've been applying the Thieves and Lemon. I usually do it in the back of my neck. You can also do it here and on the bottoms of your feet just to kind of help give you an extra boost. Really great. It has a roller top on it. So you can just roll it directly on, roll it here, roll it on the back of your neck. Works really, really well. So just a great thing to add. And it smells good. It smells like cinnamon spice. It's great. The next thing that I show you guys see me taking shots of this stuff called Ningxia Red on my stories, and this is exactly what it is. So Ningxia Red is an antioxidant support that works really, really well for our bodies. It's packed full of vitamins and minerals that our body needs and our body can recognize. It basically has the same antioxidants, and I know I'm going to get this wrong because it's so much, but it's like, I don't even know how many pounds of like carrots and plums and grapes and all these amazing things, the same antioxidant support in a shot. So instead of eating, obviously we're not going to eat all those vegetables and fruits and all those things that keep us well, but you can take it in a juice type supplement form. And these are just all these little fruits and vegetables pureed down, and essential oils are added to help keep us well and to help with our antioxidant support. So I mentioned earlier that when we're out and about, there's like free radicals and things in the air that we breathe in that damage our body and our cells. So Ningxia Red helps with antioxidant support, which helps eliminate those free radicals and keep us well and keep us young. So I tell everybody, just take a shot of this every day. 1 to 2 ounces will do you. The bottle is 25 ounces, so you get 25 shots out of this one bottle. And we go through 2 bottles a month for 3 of us, for me, my mom, and my daughter, and we each take a shot a day. So it's really good support system, and it runs about, for 3 people, $2. No, I'm sorry, it's 2 bottles a month, so it's like $2 a day for some really great support for our bodies. And it's all natural, and our bodies know how to recognize it. It's not like in some type of weird chemical form and things like that. These are like actual fruits and vegetables crushed down, so our bodies know how to use it. So I'm gonna take a shot. Good morning. Cheers. Great, and it tastes yummy. Elena loves it. My 6-year-old loves it. I've even made popsicles or freeze like the little packets that they have, the little packets on the go packets instead of these bottles, and she loves them. So it's just a great way to kind of bring some nutrients into our bodies that even the kids will love. And mom approved. Mom approved. And last 3 things I'm going to talk to you about are vitamins. So right now, with everything that's going on, we want to make sure that we are in the best shape, or we are taking our supplements. And we are at least getting out and getting into the sun. We're trying to ground ourselves, as well as taking good care of our mental health and our physical health. So the 3 things that I'm going to talk to you about is Super C. So vitamin C obviously is super important right now. We want to make sure that we're taking all of our vitamin C, and these are in the chewable form. They actually taste really good. And Elena loves them. Like, she'll be like, Mom, if I forget, she's like, Mom, give me my vitamins, because she likes the way they taste. But they are pure vitamin C, and they're really good for you, and they are all natural. So it doesn't have any of the chemically based vitamin C. Like sometimes they get it from different chemicals. This is all natural vitamin C. So it's chewable form. Take it every day. Tastes really good, and the kids love it. So it helps give you, how much? 150 milligrams of vitamin C. And it also has like a proprietary Super C blend, which has some other fruit extracts, camel powder, rose hip. Sorry, I'm chewing this. Citrus, bioflavonoids, and orange peel powder. So it's really, really good for you. And like I said, the vitamin C is sourced directly from fruits and vegetables and plants rather than chemically made. The next thing I'm going to talk to you about is Super B. So B vitamins are really, really important for us, especially women's health. So men need vitamin B a lot, but women need it even more. So B vitamins are just really good support for our bodies. Me and my sister were talking about supplements yesterday, and I'm like, it's so funny how easy it is to forget, right? But when you start taking it, you realize like how better you feel and how much more energy you feel. So that's the way it is. I'm trying to show you my Super B. So that's the way it is with Super B. If I forget to take my Super B supplement, I notice my energy levels are lessened. I don't have as much energy, and it's not sustained throughout the day, and my mood is affected, which is really weird, but that's it. B12 just does it for me. So I take actually by B vitamin. So Super B, this one has it also has the thiamine, riboflavin, niacin, B6, folate, B12, biotin. I don't want to say this wrong. Pantothenic acid, calcium, magnesium, zinc. Zinc is very important right now too. You guys will hear about that during this whole stuff that's going on. Selenium and melanese. So it's really, really good for you. Small little pill form. Just take it. And yeah, have energy levels sustain you throughout the day, which is great. And lastly, I wanted to talk about is Super D. So vitamin D is also very, very important for us right now. And you want to make sure when you're taking vitamin D that you also are taking calcium, because vitamin D will not get absorbed unless it has calcium with it. So you want to make sure that you're at least taking a calcium supplement, or just drinking milk, or drinking, eating yogurt. Broccoli, if you're a vegan or vegetarian, has a lot of calcium, things like that are full of calcium. So you can get also fruits and vegetables that have calcium in it. You don't have to have like cow's milk if you're not into that. So vitamin D is really good for that. So you could also get vitamin D from going out into the sun. I like these vitamin D supplements because they are dissolvable under your tongue, and Elena can take them. So they're just little tiny pills like this, and they taste really good, and you just put it under your tongue for about 30 seconds or so, let it absorb a little bit, and then you just kind of chew it up, and it will dissolve into your mouth and into your body and help you absorb it. So it's really good. You can take 2. I only take 1. I've noticed a lot of Young Living's products I'm trying to get that out from under my tongue, are super concentrated. So sometimes if I take 2, I'll notice it's a little bit too strong for me. So I only take 1, and 1 goes a long way. So it's really, really good and super supportive to our bodies. I hope you enjoyed this segment, friends. If you have any questions about anything I went over today, I would love to talk to you a little bit more about it. If I was going to say, what are some items that you take for your morning routine to help boost your energy levels in the morning and help them sustain throughout the day? I would love to hear them. Like I mentioned, I can use all the help that I can, even if it's not Young Living. If it's another brand or another thing, I would love to hear about it and have more information and have more things in my tool belt to help me get things done and be more productive. I hope you have a great Sunday, friend, and know that you are loved. Bye-bye.